what are some words of wisdom you might have for them as they sort of work on their portfolios and work to expand their careers?
One thing I noticed is think about your art class or design class critique and then multiply it by tenfold. That's how you deal with clients.
That is fantastic advice.
Yeah.
I definitely am in alignment with you on that one.
Yeah. So that's something that's a skill you have to learn. That I have to gradually pick up. It's to kind of grow that skin in a way.
Very well said.
My favorite piece of advice to give students is I always tell them that even as a work in progress, even as you're learning, even as you're still in school, you still have value to offer your art and what you have to give because it's coming from you and no one else can be you. You still inherently have value. And I feel like so many people stop themselves short and they're like, I don't want to reach out to that person or send that email because I'm not worthy of their time. But you are worthy of that time because you're showing up for yourself and you're in these classes and investing in your education. So don't stop yourself. Really show up for yourself and put yourself out there and know that you do have value even when you're still learning.
It's beautifully said. Thank you, Amanda.
I can't go after that, can
I? You have to. You have to.
I would say don't be afraid of a career shift. Career shifts do happen, especially when the career that you're in currently may not be your calling. For me, like I mentioned before, I did advertising in my undergrad years and found out that that just had nothing to do with what my genuine skill set was. So I took time off and then I applied for the MFA program here and just sort of started from scratch essentially, but it wasn't a failure or a setback necessarily. It was me building the foundation for a new come up. So yeah, don't be afraid to make a shift if you need to.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. And I've seen a lot of, and I'm sure each of one of us here has seen a lot of careers evolve from different, artists migrating from the 2D to the 3D worlds, artists becoming producers, talented ones at that. So there's a lot of variety of different career paths within that space.